Situated in the heart of the village of Coity, the castle has been there since the 12th century, when the erection of the first stronghold was created under the de Turberville family. The family gained control of the lordship of Coity no later than the beginning of the 12th century. In the 1180s, Sir Gilbert de Turberville had control of the lordship of Coity and the castle. During his time as lord, the castle was refortified with stone. Some fragments of the original masonry have survived. Sir Gilbert's greatest contributions were the curtain wall, which encloses the inner bailey, the keep, and the northeast tower. Now mostly in ruins, Coity Castle still retains many distinctive Norman features. Areas that are well preserved include portions of the eastern face, parts of the battlements, and the wall walk, which contained the castle's keep with the curtain wall. During the 14th century, many changes were again made to the castle. The gate in the middle was added so that access could be available to the inner bailey. Like the castle, the keep had many changes done to it during the 14th century. Most of what remains today dates back to the 14th century. Features include an annex which is situated to the northeast, an unusual central pier formed with 8 ribbed vaults, and the once buttressed upper floors. Inside the inner bailey, it is still possible to see the ruins of the 14th century buildings. These buildings include the Great Hall and its service block that contained the kitchen, buttery, and pantry. The hall was decorated with finely cut stone, including tombstones, and then during the Tudor era, chimney pieces were added. Sadly, in the 14th century, the male line of the de Turbervilles died out, so in 1384, Sir Lawrence Berkerolles inherited the lordship of Coity, which included all its castles and its estates. This was the result of a marriage to one of the de Turberville daughters. Sir Lawrence then ordered the renovations mentioned above. He also added the east gate, which opens towards the Coity church and was defended with a portcullis, a drawbridge, a stone wall around the outer bailey, and a 4-storied round latrine tower on the south side of the curtain. During the early 15th century, the freedom fighter and folk hero, Owain Glyndŵr, treacherously assaulted Coity Castle. Despite his successes elsewhere, the owners of Coity Castle managed to withstand Glyndŵr's unprovoked siege. In 1411, after the death of Sir Lawrence Berkerolles, Coity Castle moved into the ownership of the Gamage family. In their reign, they added a chapel over the hall, and by the south wall a large barn, as well as converting one of the wall towers into a gatehouse. In 1584, Barbara Gamage, heir to the castle and the Gamage fortune, married Sir Robert Sidney, Earl of Leicester, and moved to Kent in England and away from the Welsh village of Coity. With no one living at Coity Castle, it decayed. Fortunately for Wales, Coity Castle has been rescued and is now an attraction of the Welsh history. It is managed by Cadw, Welsh Historic Monuments. Coity Castle can be viewed by the public most days of the year.